Christopher. Texas Whiskey Marmoset Spiritus.
What's up?
I've been in the shower, so.
Hello and welcome to Resisting Boredom, where we drink, we ramble, and we discuss things in the never-ending quest of not being bored. I am Brandon Kaiser.
Just Justin.
Kate Coleman, cool.
Travis Green Screen Ruffalo.
Alright. Interesting. Today we saw American Ultra. It's directed by Nima Nourizadeh. Yeah, I don't know that guy's. But it's written, we don't normally mention this, but this time we're going to, by Max Landis. It stars Jesse Eisenberg, Kristen Stewart, Topher Grace, Connie Britton, Walton Goggins, and Tony Hale.
The year of Topher Grace.
The year of Topher Grace? What else is he in?
What else has he done this year?
Oh, yeah.
The year of him
Change
being
your mind, I
a
guess.
Alright, we had the summer of grammar. I guess we can't really call it.
We
had
had Summer of Hammer last week,
Yeah.
remember? Army Hammer
Summer
was
of
an
Hammer.
entourage.
I could have sworn Topher Grace was in
Chronicle.
something else.
He was in
What
a
was
lot
he
of
in?
other
That was
things,
really
but-
weird that we didn't expect him in.
I don't think that's anything. Anyways,
Yeah, you got me.
but we did see American Ultra.
Oh, he was in Interstellar.
Why'd you point me at
Oh yeah, but that was last year. Anyways.
I drank a lot.
Anyways, American Ultra. We're actually gonna review it, that's right. And I guess I'll start. I thought it was pretty good. As a sort of pseudo-sequel to,
Done!
it's sort of a pseudo-sequel to Adventureland, which I really like. So I knew the main leads could act well opposite each other, and they did here as well. It's a little slow in the beginning. Thought it took a little bit to get going. But once it did, I thought it was pretty fun. I thought the trailers maybe ruined a little bit too much of the movie, but I mean, I thought this was a solid, fun, not too serious, not too like, I'm going to remember this one forever, but you know, it's worth a watch. It's a solid, fun summer action movie. So, Travis, what did you think of?
Overall, I did like it. I had a lot of fun. There was a couple of technical aspects that bothered me. But I also hate the rewind thing that happens right at the beginning.
Good point.
It just, I see it all and I'm paying attention and I'm like, I know everything that's going to happen in this movie now.
I saw Walton Goggins in it.
Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't.
I don't mind a rewind sometimes, but you can't show that much if you're going to do it.
I just thought it was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Unless it's 6th Day with Arnold Schwarzenegger, or 7th Day, where they kind of reversed it quicker. You didn't see
And
it.
also-
Yeah, if they
I think
could have shown less, it wouldn't have bothered me as much.
The only way something like this works is like if the way you do the opening scene is like to make people assume something, and then by the time you get to it again, they see it in a different light.
Yeah.
Then it's okay.
They
That
just
doesn't-
showed
I
you
can see
everything
that.
and then showed you what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which kind of ruins a lot of tension. And
I really did like that all of the leads, you know, from Topher Grace, who's the older woman?
Connie Britton.
Connie Britton, Jesse Eisenberg, and Kristen Stewart, they all were competent, every single one. They didn't always make the best decisions, but they were all competent people within the frame of the movie. I actually liked that. There was no...
dumb villain.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't have that issue so much.
Yeah, these were all solid actors.
Yeah. Well, not
And-
even that.
and
The,
all the
the characters
characters
as well.
The characters were...
That's what we're talking about.
I think that's Max Landis.
Yeah.
That's Max Landis for you. Yeah. Overall solid. A couple of little niggling technical aspects, and then the CIA, not America. No bueno.
Which agency should have been?
The FBI is allowed to have operation
country.
within the continental United States. CIA is not allowed to, except for in
Outside.
very specific circumstances, and I think it's only in conjunction with the CIA or the Department of Homeland Security.
Even if they're just trying to
things
handle
like
their
that.
own asset?
No, they don't have assets in America. That's the point.
But the movie, it was
That in every single military member in there had a massive breach of ethics because they all should have said no to every single order.
They're allowed.
okay. So, monkey fucker. What was it? What'd you
Would you
think?
fuck Connie?
Britton?
Connie Britton? No, probably not. I did enjoy the movie.
Should've, yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg did a really good job. I was surprised.
Clear eyes,
I was
full
surprised
hearts.
Kristen Stewart did a really good job. You know, I really bought their whole like hippie shit they had going on because I looked at them and I was like, I could smell them. I just knew that it was their house
You
smelled
knew
rank.
Kristen Stewart's character didn't smell good.
Yeah, just by looking at her.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
They performed that like wardrobe or whoever the fuck took care of that. Great job. Really enjoyed that.
I like just the trashy streaks in her hair.
Yeah.
Like it's like she got that shit out of the dollar store.
I was like,
it was just like, let's go.
Yeah,
She was very deep
So
covered.
we saw a flashback and her hair wasn't like that, so that was actually just her choice. So for some reason,
I think Kristen
Hippie
Stewart
shit.
gets a bad rap.
Hey.
I think if it wasn't for Twilight, we would think much higher of Kristen Stewart as an actress.
don't get me
I
wrong.
agree.
I enjoyed her in those
Yeah.
movies. She did a good job.
But
You
she's
really
good in
like her
several
Twilight?
things that aren't called Twilight, is the thing. So,
Like, don't get me wrong. I was looking at
I
Jesse
completely
Eisenberg
forgot
too,
she was in Twilight. I just
and I wouldn't want to be.
she
able to
looked
see
like a
them
sketchy
either.
person. I bought that. I'm not saying that's against her character. I'm saying she gave me
owned that role.
she owned
yeah,
that patchouli smell. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
alright.
she really did.
Oh.
Walton Goggins was a surprise for me. I'm aware of the actor, but when they introduced his character at the scene, where I know you don't like me describing scenes, but the shot just in general of the silhouette of him laughing, I thought that was awesome. That was just a great like just shot just in general. I was like, who the hell is so
Point one
exaggerated
for
is that?
what's his name?
Walton fucking Goggins.
No, the director.
Oh, Nima. No, what do you mean? No, I think Walton Goggins made that choice. I don't know what you're talking
You don't
about.
even know that's a man's name.
Nima is something. It's true. We don't know that's a dude.
But yeah, that was a great shot. I was like, who the fuck is that super exaggerated character? And then I was like, holy shit, it's Walton Goggins. What the fuck? Of course, Brandon probably knows Walton Goggins in the movie, but that's a surprise to me. That's what I thought in the theater. All the action scenes I really enjoyed. You know, killing people in random ways. Just go through a department store and
Really
just
random.
fucking grab anything. It's fucking random
Well,
shit.
very
with
deliberate.
random
with
objects.
improvised weapons.
With improvised weapons.
Very deliberate murder, just with improvised weapons.
The only improvised weapon I didn't quite get was the purpose of the teddy bear's shotgun.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
Like what? Like you were gonna you snuck up on him.
Well,
Good.
well, it's like when she
Based
tried
on
to
the
muffle-
sound, they were attempting to use it as a silencer. That's
Yeah,
why it had
but-
that very muffled sound. It wouldn't do that in real
But it
life.
didn't
think
hide
the
the fact
puff-
that she was in there with the
yeah,
shotgun.
I think the puff.
And
of
then
cotton-
Yeah, because Otis
And the
didn't.
next scene
so
was the
Otis
guy
didn't-
noticing something.
Yeah,
like
it's like there's a
something
puff of
went off.
No, Otis didn't really notice because he kept shooting at Eisenberg though.
He looked for a second. He was like, what the
Because he saw the
fuck?
feathers.
Yeah, but
They
I mean,
both did. They were
exactly.
like-
but he didn't know that his ally had been killed.
Alright, so kind of suspicious, right?
Subterfuge.
Yeah.
Skullduggery.
I enjoyed the movie, but like even like there was something I felt was missing from it. Even at the very end, the epilogue, I thought there was something that just didn't fit right to me. But
I think this
don't know
movie
what it is.
seemed kind of cheap.
yeah,
Did anyone else get that feeling?
maybe a little bit.
Like it seemed like if I don't know, maybe in the hands of a better director. I'm not to cut down this director, but if they gave it to like a really stylistic director, maybe this would have seemed a little cooler, or maybe widened scope
Michael
a little
Bay.
bit. No,
There was,
but I don't
there'd be
know.
more explosions.
Zack Snyder.
If this was like a Matthew Vaughn movie, it probably would have been a lot better.
Matthew Vaughn was
Duncan
Spider-Man.
Jones.
No,
Spider-Man.
Matthew Vaughn was Kingsman and Kick-Ass and
Okay.
Look, he couldn't do this movie then. You know, time frame.
But yeah, I thought
we're getting another Max Landis movie in like a couple months.
What movie is that?
So he wrote two.
Yeah.
Probably get in a couple months. Victor Frankenstein. Anyways,
But yeah,
Well, what do you mean by? I mean, I'm really wondering. What do you mean
I don't know
by
when-
cheap? Like, what was missing? What do you?
there was the look of this movie. It didn't seem as I don't know epic as some of the action scenes could have seemed. It seemed like when we weren't in the action scenes, something seemed a bit off.
I think they were kind of going for that
Yeah, no,
that closeness, that
But you
intimacy,
can
as
do-
opposed to a.
And you can do a low budget cool looking movie. I don't know.
I didn't even know that this was low
No.
budget.
I don't think they were going for.
I don't think
a
this
low-
was a super high budget.
I don't think they were going for like a low budget look. I thought they were just going for a more.
Gritty, realistic.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say- yeah, like, I don't want to say like really realistic, but like close works.
Yeah.
Or like just a straight follow through, no shit, like a no shit approach. Like,
yeah,
you
no
know, like-
frills.
yeah,
Yeah,
like-
yeah, okay.
I, like
Yeah,
I think the most like high end scene was probably when he was flying around with the fireworks and shit like that. But I mean, even that was just like, here comes a car with fireworks going off, and I mean, it wasn't. It was like cool, kind of, but it was just like a no shit. He's got a car with fireworks, and then when he starts fighting people, it's just he's stabbing this guy, he's punching this guy.
Oh, yeah, that's
And I
a-
think it was
Well, I
just
just
kind of,
meant he was talking about the silhouettes, and yes, the silhouettes were kind of a cool shot.
think that was-
I just wish there were more shots like that where it was something interesting.
honestly, you bring up the silhouette shot being really cool, and it was a neat shot, but at the
It
same
wasn't
point,
that great. Like it wasn't amazing.
But I mean, in the scope of the rest of the movie, it was like the most out of place shot because there wasn't really
Thing is,
anything
though,
like that at all.
The thing is,
I thought that was gonna be the tone of the
disagree
movie, it really
with
wasn't.
it being out of place because that is the first introduction of the tough guys.
yeah.
It goes with kind
But
of.
I mean, for the introduction, you get
Oh,
the
didn't they
silhouette
say
shot.
the two guys in the before that were actually tough guys, even though we didn't like see them do
Which
much?
two guys? Oh yeah, the ones that were
first
shot.
Kills, yeah.
I suppose.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Fucking, they were.
I thought they said
You
that.
I don't think
you
they were.
You didn't
I don't-
know.
I don't think they were. I don't think
you
you said
didn't.
they were.
I mean, you knew they
Why
were
are you sitting in
CIA
the
or whatever, but you
fucking
didn't
I don't
know
think
what
you-
they were
Yeah, you
doing.
just have some people set up a bomb. It's easy.
All right. Anyways,
I suppose.
Otherwise, like the only other thing I felt was kind of out of place in the movie, didn't make any sense to me at all. Who the fuck eats cup of noodles with a spoon? You need a fork for that.
That was kind of weird.
good point.
That's strange. But anyway,
That's all you had.
it's pretty good. And
He makes a good point.
Yeah, that is. And it'd been easier to kill someone with a fork.
yeah,
That would have been better than that.
Sharper.
it seemed like it was just for
Easier penetration.
a
Or at least a
off.
spork.
Spork.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it was
a metal spork.
Yeah, they make them.
Be
Really?
better if
That's
Alan
cool.
Rickman was there. You know, he could have started with a spoon. You know?
why a spoon? Why
A
not
dull
fork or a
spoon.
knife?
All right, Josh, what did you think
Dull
of
little
the movie?
No, I think I've pretty much covered my. Yeah, like
Quick.
Well, no, that
Ah.
I did enjoy the movie. I liked it. I think I've covered everything I was going to say about it with you guys as we
And
talked about
just
it.
talking about
So that is also my review. Is pretty
what
much
was said.
pretty much a shared opinion discussion of what we had just now.
Right. So I guess that leads us to the ratings.
Did Travis go?
Yeah.
Yes,
You went second. Right
right down the line.
Did you not like realize me talking this entire? Just whatever.
Remember you did all that stuff about the FBI would be going in.
I
and
thought it was
the
a
CIA?
table thing. Sorry.
Oh, anyways, right. So ratings. So we'll move on to the ratings then.
Let's get to it.
We're gonna go with household weapons for this one.
Alright.
So I guess since I went first, I'll start us out. I will go with a 3.5 out of 5
Ooh.
household weapons.
Oh.
Solid, but not amazing.
I was gonna go 3.5, and then I remembered the scene where the older lady starts choking Topher Grace to death
Oh, yeah.
with an extension cord. So I'm gonna go 4, as long as an extension cord's in there.
Whoa, interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this movie a solid 3.
Get anyone a solid 3 if you had the chance.
I'm gonna have to look up what the solid 3 means online.
Josh.
I'm with Travis on this one. I'm gonna give it a solid 4. But and really did Topher Grace was good in this movie. I really don't.
I like Topher Grace.
I don't know. I don't see him in a lot of things that I like him in, but
He also gets a bad rap because of Spider-Man 3.
I forgot he was in. See again, the same thing with like Kristen Stewart. I forgot she was in Twilight. I forgot maybe subconsciously I never forget.
I
Yeah.
remember.
But like Topher Grace in Interstellar, I thought was funny that he was there, and I didn't like his character.
But he was okay.
I didn't like. His
I remember from that 70s
But this
show.
one, I thought he was actually pretty.
His character-
He was the perfect. I think he was the perfect actor for
Yeah.
that role. I think
His
they
character
cast
and his
really well.
acting is different though. Too.
And I remember
Yeah,
from
he's
scenes
pretty
from
good at
Ocean's 11
playing
and
a
12.
dick.
Yeah, I think they
What'd you
cast
say?
really well.
So I remember him from that 70s show, and I remember him from Ocean's 11 and 12.
Was he? 11 and 12?
He was
That was
just
Bernie
it
Mac.
was a cameo appearance.
I mean,
As
That was
Topher
not Bernie
Grace.
Mac.
I'm the
Tell me
weird.
it wasn't Bernie Mac and Ocean.
I'm the weird guy who likes Take Me Home Tonight. So.
Oh
anyways.
yeah, I like that movie. That wasn't bad.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, no, I thought the casting was really. I think it's the casting really did
Yeah,
this
casting
well.
was on
I like
top.
the cast. Yeah.
The acting was great. Casting was well
Good
done.
cast. I enjoyed Topher Grace in serious roles. I'd see him in a serious role.
I don't think this was a serious
Although
role.
I like to see him in serious roles, but I did enjoy him like
But
flipping
I like
out.
him in all the shit movies I watch.
I do like
Pretty
him
much.
flipping out over the spoon in this movie, though.
All right,
So there you have it. That is our review of
American Ultra.
the movie we watched. Look at don't
Hello, Wisconsin.
look at me like, oh, Josh forgot the name of this movie. I tried to look it up before I came here today, and since it hasn't made the top 10 of anything, it's not like it's listed.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment below what you thought of American Ultra if you saw it. Chances are you didn't, but if you did, be sure and comment, or comment on whatever you want to. I don't really care. And with that, I guess we'll just say find your own ways of resisting boredom. All right.
Get away, get away, get away.
Holy diver, soul survivor.
You're the one who's clean.
Holy diver,
Holy diver,
holy diver.
holy diver.
You're like in the middle coming after you, holy diver.
This is what happened. You throw clergy into the river. That's what the song's about. Drowning a priest.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Get away.
All right, we don't need to constantly loop it now, guys.
Go. All right.